Hey, what's going on, guys and gals? I haven't made a video in a while. And give you a list of excuses and reasons, but just life in general. Kind of been hard to film lately, especially since I got my dog and everything. She's actually currently sleeping on my floor right now. I hope you guys can hear me. It's really hot. I have a fan on. Any case, I wanted to discuss my thoughts on. I watched the Xbox One show at my friend's house with a bunch of other dudes. Shout out to everybody over there. And I don't actually own a Microsoft console, to be honest. I've never been very fond of them. And I was hoping that I'd be sold on this thing. So here, let me do a little breakdown here, okay? Again, these are just my opinions. If you get butthurt, just turn the video off. Xbox One. I'm not like, oh my god, about the name. It reminds me too much of PlayStation 1, or hell, it could be up. It could be pretty bad with up with the likes of Wii U's name and stuff. But it doesn't really bother me that much. What else? I like the way the console looks. I like that it's almost like an old school kind of look. The big black box. I'm kind of a sucker for these kind of fatter retro-y looking consoles, and I hate the way the 360 looks. I think it's one of the most ugly things I've ever looked at, just being completely honest. I really like the controller. The controller looks a little spaced out. I thought that was pretty cool. And yeah, I thought those were pretty cool. As for the games, that part kind of confused me. I understand that they're trying to show the console off and save their games for E3, but I would have thought they would have showed a little more, because even though Sony didn't necessarily show their console at their little thing, they showed a lot of games. And, do I look like a guy who's going to play EA Sports games? The answer is no. So that doesn't appeal to me. Call of Duty doesn't appeal to me. I'm pretty nerdy, so I'm not going to like any of this crap, to be completely honest. And I really didn't care for a lot of that stuff. Even that, Quantum Break, that confused me. It looked too much like Two Souls, sort of. It was very confusing to me. I mean, the show was good. It wasn't like a bad show, per se. It was just, I guess I was expecting a little more. Now, here's what intrigues me the most. What intrigues me the most is that they said they're working on 15 exclusives, I think. And out of those 15, 8 of them are brand new franchises. Now, this is what I've been harping on for a long time, is if Microsoft doesn't make exclusives, they're going to be fucked. Yeah, they're going to make money, fine, I understand that. Live's a popular thing or whatnot, but you need exclusives to better establish yourself. If you have a console that's just filled with third parties and first-person shooters, I don't see how someone like myself or someone else who's always been on a Nintendo or a Sony console or whatever is going to jump to your side. So, for me, that was exciting. Now, if they could stand the test here, if they could survive and they can actually go beyond just putting out shooting games and do things that branch out to someone like me, like platformers and stuff like that, all kinds of different various games, hell, even a fighting game, maybe we can get Killer Instinct back. I would love that. I mean, even if they can get half the team of Rare to do a new game, whoever's still there in the new team, my god, that'd do wonders for them. They just have to make more. To me, I feel like they need more of an identity than just being known for live achievements and like guns. Again, maybe there's more to it and I'm not seeing it, but again, I'm the guy who never bought their consoles, so you have to realize from what am I seeing? So I can only hope for that. I'm excited for the Halo fans that they get their show. I don't really care for it much, but that's cool. I think that's neat. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Xbox Live, I heard it's got 300,000 servers. That's pretty impressive, man. Let's hope there's no lag on those, huh? I'm really curious now, though, how that's gonna work. Is that still gonna be paid for? I guess so. They should really cheapen it or something, if anything, just to move with the times a little bit, since the other two consoles are giving out free online. Just saying. But again, someone will argue that, I guess. It's better quality if you pay for it. Is it really? I don't know. The Skype chat thing was cool. I don't care for the TV stuff at all. I don't watch a lot of TV. 2 or 3 shows tops. Don't care for that. It's cool, but at the end of the day, it's cool. It's just like whatever. The Kinect thing isn't. I don't know. I'm not surprised that it came with the Kinect. They were trying to get the Kinect out there for a while. I don't like that you have to run the console without it. I mean, with it, that bothers me a lot. That's very, I don't want to say gimmicky, but it's kind of cheap. It's kind of like, here, you need this, and if you don't have it, you're screwed. I don't like that. I don't know exactly what their policy is on used games. They said they're going to talk about that, but I figured they were going to do a new tree like PlayStation and get rid of the backwards compatibility. Maybe they'll do something with their cloud service where you'll be able to buy the games at a later date online, and that sucks. I mean, honestly, that just sucks. I don't know what's going on with these generations and backwards compatibility, but it's almost like you shit on a complete generation of consoles. Luckily for someone like myself, I keep my consoles, so if I'm really desperate and I wanted to play an old game, I'm going to go do that. But I don't know, for the more guys out there that like to just trade in their crap, you're an idiot, and, well, no, you're not an idiot, you're screwed, really. They're idiots, I should say. So, I don't like that. What else? There was something else. From what I'm gathering, it's gonna be like very eerily similar to the PlayStation, and I've been saying this for a long time, just not on camera. They're gonna be very similar, those two consoles. The only differences are gonna be how they look, how they present themselves, and their exclusives. It's really gonna come down to games, and that sort of thing. So, at this point, I feel like it's gonna be. I don't even know how they can go beyond this generation. It's just kind of like getting to a point where it's getting so realistic. I don't know, it's crazy, it's overwhelming. Tell me what you think in the comments. Let's talk about this. But yeah, I don't know, I want to be excited for this, I really do. I don't want to like ignore another console, but at the same time, it's like I like aspects of it, but there's a lot that I'm bothered by. And I mean, it would have killed them to show some gameplay of other games. Again, I'm not even interested in what they showed, and I would have been okay with some footage instead of a cutscene or something. That's just me. So I guess they're saving their stuff for E3. I look forward to E3 though. I'm going to be making more videos soon. That's going to lead up to it. You can bet your ass on that. And that's it. Tell me what you think of this new Xbox One. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out. And tell me what you think of my haircut.